Sweden is well known for a beautiful winter wonderland. Not everything is for free here. You pay for the weather too. I'm going to share with you being a Singaporean experiencing this harsh weather. Hopefully, this is something you need to think about before moving to Sweden. Besides, I'm going to give you some tips on what to eat so you can keep your body warm. My name is Esty. Welcome to my channel. Look at that. It's snowing like crazy here, isn't it? Algae it has been snowing so much, so algae is trying to lift we call that the snöslange, the snow remover. Because now we have a tractor, we don't need this anymore. A lot of people are looking for this machine, and since we don't need this anymore, we thought we could sell it to somebody at a cheap price, people who desperately need this. And then to heat up the car for our guests, we have a timer so that they could plug it in and put them to the car. So to drive out from here, it's you really need to get rid, otherwise you will not be able to drive through. So it has been snowing for the past 2 days non-stop. We have a lot of problem while people are stuck. They have to get up early to dig the way, out to work. So it's not a really fun time, I would say, for winter. So for you guys who think, oh, winter is so nice, right? So wait until you get this shit. It's not fun anymore. But of course, maybe it's fun for people who like to ski. But again, the ski track will be blocked. Ooh, it's blowing. Oh, goodness, it's about minus 15 degrees Celsius now, and it's blowing so much. I just said the machine remover is not working. It just didn't start. Let's hope that it will start later on. So we really hope that people could use it, because on this kind of weather, it's terrible, to dig yourself out. My pen is going to drop. So if you're an old lady, how to do this? You can't do this. So the older you grow, the weaker you become. It's just a matter of getting the right tools to live here. So for the winter, this is what happened. So the good thing is that I will just put the snow here and there, so Algie can remove this later, right, Algie? With the tractor. I want to dig this thing out. Look at him, so clumsy. He broke the spark. Cannot blame him lah. He's a strong man. And do you know that he's a championship in weightlifting? It's good to have him so I can get him to do all the heavy stuff. But the scary thing is, every time when I ask him to do something that is heavy, like opening a jar or what, he always breaks my stuff. Clumsiness and strong is not a very good combination, don't you think? Algie, he broke his spark. So now he cannot, he have to fix this with a screw maybe, because you want to be able to get out of the house. Emergency, in case of fire, bad feng shui. Really bad feng shui is the oh. My pen is keep dropping. You can do like this when we go into the house, so you don't get snow. So as long as it's not working, wash it good. And then the entrance also, if they want to, you have to enter they want to do laundry. You see, he's trying to drive me nuts. Okay, now time for lunch. LG is going to do the rest of the snow removing, and then we are hungry, going for lunch. Now it's noon already, and I'm running out of breath. See, LG is wearing a glove because his eyes cannot handle the dryness. The glasses is all with snow. Remove the glove. It's always good. Oh, it's wet. So what I'll do is I put them on the element, and the head mask, we call that, is wet too. So I usually like to put it here so it will dry up. I like when it is snowing, I like to wear this kind of puffy jacket because it's waterproof. So when you get snow, it's not that bad. But if you want to dry it faster, you can put it near the element. See, it's wet. So, and this kind of pen is also very good. It's also with the insulation, and it's something in between. Elastic, so it's very good for auntie like me if I put on weight. And then best of all, it's windproof and waterproof. Now it's lunch. Luckily, I have some leftover porridge with fish and chicken. LG, he liked it, right, LG? Yes. And he having some problem with the eyes because we were outside and he was wearing this goggle. So if he didn't wear that goggle, what happened? Cheers. Let's have lunch, yeah? LG, he really liked the fried onion on the porridge. So, when eating porridge, I want it to be super hot until you can see the smoke on the bowl after you wash it. My spark, this one, and my snow woman is all buried, so I'm going to rescue them. So you need to just do this early because you see, when it is getting harder, it's more and more difficult to get rid of them. So you need to just loosen them up a bit. It's really cold today. About minus 18 degrees Celsius. So just imagine if we don't have this tractor, we will have to wake up very, very early in the morning to prepare the parking place for our B&B guests. I hope I can. Yeah, it come out. You see? Now I can use my spark. But LG, he can't use his because his handle is gone. This is out. For this type of snow, it's either you use this, or if you want a faster one, you can use this one. This one will be faster. Right? So you just remove all the smell from the side. It's okay to push it to the side so that the cat will not go underneath there. Our neighbor cat has been there all the time, so it's not so good to have him under, because then they will shit everywhere. So not every job can be done with the tractor, because it can be quite difficult to dig, to make a nicer path here. Plain sand, right? Except this sand is like so cold. So I think I'm done. After about 10-15 minutes, no, 20 minutes, I think, it's time to get in. I think it's really important when you're doing some work outside, like 20-30 minutes, come in, have a hot drink, and if you need to work, make sure you have a hot drink before you go out. Rest for about 4-5 minutes, and then out you go again. It's very important you have this kind of mat at the door, so your floor will not be destroyed. So usually we take off our shoe at the entrance there. You know, these are tea that I made this morning. So what I do is I'll just warm them in the microwave, so I don't have to make new tea. So this is actually a very good tea for LG because he had problem with the urine at night. He goes to the toilet a few times. So after I gave him this, you know, it gets much lesser and lesser. So there are some left, and this is really good if you have urine infection. It's actually made of nettles, and then I have this Savour, which is a sweetener. So you can just drink this. It's more pleasant instead of adding sugar or honey. So now I'm just taking a look and see what other work that needed to be done outside. If you like this video, you're going to love my next video more. There are tons to learn about the Swedish winter. Like how to stay safe in the Swedish nature during winter. How you find good cheap quality winter outfit. How to keep yourself from freezing. And how to enjoy the Swedish nature winter. Give a thumbs up to this video if you find value. And don't forget to share my channel to all your imakute. And also check out my other video. Bye bye!